Okay, and welcome back to Inside Baseball Play of the Day, where we cover the top insider trades in the market. I'm Alex, and in this week's episode, we're going to look at the #1 money-making trick of the super wealthy and how they use it to buy stocks. Keep it locked in right here. So at the beginning of this year, I decided to read Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and he made one point that really stood out to me. He said, "The rich buy assets. The poor only have expenses. The middle class buy liabilities they think are assets, and the poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them." Now, what does this mean exactly? The way I understand it is that the wealthy only spend their money on things that will consistently pay them back. So no, this doesn't mean buying a fancy car that depreciates in value, and it doesn't mean buying a Rolex, which in theory is an appreciating object, because you still have to turn around and sell it to make a profit. There's no guarantee you're making money on just objects because the object itself isn't generating any cash. He also says houses, the way most people buy them, are a liability and not an asset. People overpay, take out a huge mortgage, and get trapped in the rat race to pay it off. So the real question is, what's the alternative? What are the wealthy buying to generate consistent income? Well, one of the only alternatives is to buy dividend-paying stocks. It's one of the easiest ways to make money in the market. When you buy dividend-paying stocks, you're basically saying, okay, company X, I'll give you my money in the form of shares, and in return, you're going to pay me a fixed percentage of your company's earnings. All you do is buy the stock and wait for the dividend payment to hit your account. It's really as simple as that. Now, most dividend stocks pay shareholders quarterly, but there are others that pay monthly. An added benefit is a dividend strategy lets you ride the ups and downs of the market. That way you don't care about volatility because all you want to do is make income and reinvest it, letting compound interest grow your wealth. And it gets even better for the insiders who run these companies. They can purchase shares of their own company and get paid a hefty dividend in the process. Take Dorchester Minerals, ticker DMLP, for example. It pays a 12% dividend, and the CEO, CFO, and COO recently purchased shares for less than $30. Or how about CBRE, Global Real Estate Income Fund, ticker IGR? It pays an 11.45% dividend. The president and CEO and the portfolio manager recently bought stock. Finally, Triple Point Venture Growth, ticker TPVG, pays a whopping 12.67% dividend. And the CEO and a couple of directors are riding that dividend train with their recent purchases. That's the key to making your money work for you. That's it for this week. Now play me out, boys.